Now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. Here in Wisconsin, agriculture makes up a big portion of the state's economy. And while farmers may be some of the hardest working people you'll ever meet, pollinators also play an important role. Newswatch 12's Cooper Henkel details a package of bills meant to protect these truly essential workers here in the dairy state.
Pollinators contribute over $55 million in annual crop production and $3.5 million in commodities. And in fact, 1 in 3 bites of food that we all consume is thanks to pollinators.
Democrats in the state legislature met last week to announce a package of bills designed to protect pollinators across Wisconsin.
Over the past 30 years, Wisconsin's native pollinator population have suffered severe losses due to human development, improper pesticides use, invasive pests, and diseases.
Monoculture, personal lawns, and many infrastructure projects all rely heavily on pesticides that kill pollinators along with the unwanted pests. This package of bills would allow local governments to stop that by allowing them more control over what pesticides are allowed and requiring businesses to disclose pesticide use in plants sold as pollinator friendly. It would also change state regulations to ban certain kinds of pesticides, aligning with current DNR priorities.
It's encouraging in talking to the folks at the DNR to know that they're already moving forward on this goal. But they also agree with us that it is important to put this into our state statutes.
The bills will be sent to a Republican-controlled committee where the future of the bill package will be determined.
We help people understand that it's not choosing between the natural environment and moving forward. We can do both.
For Newswatch 12, I'm Cooper Henkel.
Earlier, Jeff, you told us you might see some heavy showers tonight. Sounds like we're underneath one.
Yeah, a hefty rain shower here at the airport right now and over on our roof here at the station. But there are more of these to go around. In fact, look at the radar, and there's nothing severe or strong in here. However, there are pockets of heavy rainfall. Wherever you see a brighter color, yellow or orange in here, could be an inch plus per hour rainfall rates. Now, if you're going over to Lake Tomahawk, we're getting a little break there for snowshoe baseball. Lake Tomahawk being right there. So off to the west, there's some showers trying to build. They're likely going to get wet tonight as there are more showers to get through tonight into tomorrow morning. Temperatures, though, are rain cooled where it has been raining, primarily north of Highway 8 and to the west, of course, as well. 70s and 80s here, rain cooled 60s there. We'll do this all over again tomorrow. Our forecast then for tonight, though, are scattered showers and maybe a thunder shower. Locally heavy rainfall, non-severe, with low temperatures down near 61. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
Thanks, Jeff. The Hurley High School softball team played for a Division 5 state championship this afternoon. The North Stars knocked off Pacelli 6-5 earlier in the day in the semis. In the final, they faced top-seeded Oakfield. Hurley got off to a good start, though, scoring 2 runs in the top of the first. But Oakfield is the #1 team for a reason. They scored 5 runs in the third, and that gave them the lead for good. The Oaks go on to win 8-4. Hurley finishes the Division 5 state runner-up. We'll have highlights tonight at 10. The Milwaukee Bucks have taken the lead in the NBA's Eastern Conference Finals after taking last night's Game 3 against the Atlanta Hawks. Milwaukee got off to frankly a horrible start. The Bucks were down 15 at one point in the first quarter, but they battled back thanks in part to the play of Chris Middleton. The sharpshooter scored 20 of his 38 points in the fourth quarter as the Bucks rallied to win 113-102. Middleton, though, gave a lot of credit to his teammates after the game.
I think where our team is so selfish, if anybody has it going, that ball goes to them. Some games it's me, some games it's Giannis, some games it's Drew. We all have a great feel about who has it going, who has the best matchup, and who can create the best look. So when it's my turn or my time to have it, I'm thinking the same way to try to get the best shot up for everybody.
Well, another player not named Giannis, who's always one of their stars, who had a great game, was Bobby Portis. The bench big didn't see a lot of minutes against the Nets in their last series, but he has been giving the Bucks valuable time in the conference finals.
One thing about me, man, they call me BP. I'm like the gas, man. You go to the gas station, I'm always going to have some energy and some gas for you, man. So that's just what I do. I go out there and just play my role, be myself every day and just, try to bring some juice off the bench.
the gas man. Milwaukee now leads the best-of-7 series 2-1. Game 4 tips off on Thursday at 7:30. We now know which Wisconsin city President Biden plans to visit tomorrow. He'll travel to La Crosse along with the Department of Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack to discuss agriculture, rural economies, and the president's infrastructure plan. We still don't know exactly where in La Crosse or when the president plans to visit, but we'll keep you posted tomorrow. The U.S. Defense Department says the U.S. military just conducted airstrikes against what it says were, quote, facilities used by Iran-backed militia groups, end quote, near the border between Iraq and Syria. Richard Engel reports.
The U.S. military says the building on the right was being used to transfer Iranian weapons to militias in Syria and Iraq until it was reduced to rubble by an American airstrike overnight. Another alleged logistics base, this one crowded with trucks, was also targeted. The Pentagon said 3 locations were struck in Syria and Iraq that were funneling weapons to Shiite militias, including drones. President Biden didn't answer questions about the airstrikes, which the Pentagon said were carried out on his order to protect American forces in the region. Earlier this month, Shiite militias in Iraq paraded what appeared to be their new drones, likely from Iran. The militias have been getting more sophisticated, dive-bombing drones with small explosives into Iraqi bases that house American personnel, evading defenses. The top American general in the Middle East called the drones a significant threat. The militia attacks are part of a long pressure campaign by Iran to get American troops to leave Iraq. The timing of the American airstrikes is also significant and sends a message to Iran's incoming hardline president and potential future supreme leader, Ibrahim Raisi, elected just this month. A message that the U.S. can negotiate with Iran and fight its militias at the same time.
All right, switching gears, we think of Northwoods summers. There's a lot of things that are kind of traditions: camping, fishing, going swimming. In Lake Tomahawk, it means snowshoe baseball. Well, more on that in just a few minutes. But first, we have to know if it's going to rain tonight in Lake Tom. Jeff's in with your full forecast after the break.
You have found your soulmate. Now it's time to find the perfect ring. At Golden Karat Jewelers, you can choose from an extensive selection of engagement and wedding rings. Fresh designs reflecting the most current trends, from organic, art deco, and vintage design to timeless classics in white, yellow, and rose gold. See the new Romance Collection, Lyria and Lumiere Bridal Collections, and new styles from Gabriel New York, S. Kashi, and more. Engagements begin here. Will yours? Golden Karat Jewelers, downtown Minocqua.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
Carpet City. Come to Carpet City Flooring Center and get the toughest waterproof floors in the industry, where they're in stock and on sale. Rigid Maximum XL is 50% thicker and 30% longer, resulting in maximum durability, which is perfect for active families and pets. Not to mention, it's easy to install. Come to Carpet City Flooring Center to get your Rigid Maximum XL waterproof floors today.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
Takes the title. What power! Fly, Megan! Outstanding, Your Majesty!
American Ninja Warrior, tonight on NBC.
TV's biggest little games deserve the world's biggest little host.
Whoa! It's my first season on the show. I can't have a heart attack yet.
Lil Rel hosts Small Fortune tonight on NBC.
Well, if you are an early riser, you saw this morning, but then we got some sunshine followed by clouds out there now. And the clouds out there now are very ominous clouds. These things are latent with moisture currently, and when they rain themselves out, like just that one right there, that rain can be locally heavy tonight. Now, no severe weather. However, locally heavy rainfall is likely across parts of the area tonight. Where we kept some sunshine across the area today, southern counties, 78 Wapaka, 80 Wisconsin Rapids, 80s, humid 80s today. But meanwhile, rain-cooled air across the Northwoods right now has us back in the 60s to low 70s. That'd be the case again tomorrow. Actually, a better chance for rain showers across the area tomorrow. So here's the big picture temperature-wise. And this map I don't show very often, but here you go. Temperatures across the west making national news today. Portland at 1:15 at this hour. They are not used to that at all, nor is anybody really, but you get the idea, having lots of problems across Northwest right now. Going forward for us though, temperature trend 75 tomorrow, near 80 on Wednesday with some sunshine back in the forecast on Wednesday. And look what happens, we hang out above the average of 78, and this is the holiday weekend. Right now, it looks fantastic with plenty of sunshine and temperatures hanging out in the 80s. But here we are first off. Average high being 78, record high being 95, record low 40. The sun will set at 8:51 this evening, but look at the rainfall. So far for the month, we're at 5.26 inches. The average is 3.54. For the year, 15.25. So we're above average, and there is just a lot more rainfall out there right now. And this whole area is not moving very fast at all. In fact, moving to the east about 15 miles per hour. If I put my hand like right there, you can see it's not really crossing my hand at all. Right? So if you get under one of these, they're likely going to stick around for a little bit as we have some heavier rain showers across the area now. So here's the radar. And again, there is nothing severe in here, and there's hardly any lightning at all too, but this moisture is very full of moisture, where these are concentrating that moisture. They're raining themselves out. You get under one of those, you get a quick inch or two of rainfall that could cause some localized flooding tonight. Now, Rachel, you'll see here in a second, she is about right there in a break between two bands of rainfall at Snowshoe Baseball. They'll likely get hit by this band right there around 7 to 7:15 this evening, as it all kind of drifts to the east this evening across our neck of the woods and further south as well. But again, nothing severe in here, but if you're traveling on 51 or 45, you'll likely need to pull over. They're dropping some very heavy rainfall, an inch or two rainfall hour rates in here as you head through the night tonight. Okay, so here's where the radar has estimated the rainfall for today. Remember, yesterday and on Saturday, the rain fell mostly across parts of central Wisconsin. Tonight, that's not the case. We're getting it up here as well, where you see a darker kind of green color. That's already an inch of rainfall radar estimated, with some ground truth reports probably eating more than that. So you get the idea. It's going to be a wet night tonight, and we'll likely do it all over again tomorrow. In fact, the chance tomorrow for rainfall is greater than today, and we could see a little bit of severe weather tomorrow, talking very gusty winds, maybe some hail across the area as well, along with the heavy rainfall. So here's the problem. This front right here, it's stalled. As long as that's close by, we have a chance for more rain and thunderstorms tonight and tomorrow, because that high right there is kind of pumping all this moisture into the Midwest. It rides along this front and kind of rains itself out. Meanwhile, tomorrow, that low over New Mexico over here, that's going to ride along this stalled front and give us a good chance for rain through the afternoon. That rain could be locally heavy again tomorrow, but then we're pretty much done after Wednesday morning. We'll clear things out for the holiday weekend. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is scattered showers and a couple of thunder showers out there. Non-severe, locally heavy rainfall with some dense fog in there as well, and lows down near 61. For tomorrow, similar to today, but more kind of all over widespread thunder shower activity. They could be a bit strong to locally severe tomorrow with highs near 75. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Lowe's Furniture and Mattress shows that chance for rain ends finally on Wednesday morning. Then we clear out and dry out with temperatures in the 80s for the holiday weekend. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. The Oneida County Sheriff's Office and School District of Rhinelander Community Education Program are co-sponsoring 3 DNR-certified outdoor safety courses next month. Folks of all ages are welcome. It's intended for folks age 12 and up. The cost is $10 per person for class, paid with cash or check on the first night of class. Students are also required to obtain a DNR customer ID number, and pre-registration is required. For more information, you can visit the Community tab on the School District of Rhinelander website. We're just over 1 hour away, if the weather cooperates, from the return of snowshoe baseball in Lake Tomahawk. The season was canceled last year because of COVID-19, but it's back now. Newswatch 12's Rachel Eiler is live at the field ahead of tonight's season opener. She joins us now with the closer look. Rachel.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, the crowd is starting to file in. A lot of people under the pavilion enjoying some pie. I got mine right here. I'm going to be eating that during the break. Very excited. I wish I could just capture the energy here for you, but I'm just going to recommend that you come down and see it for yourself because everybody is pumped tonight. We are back in the 2021 snowshoe baseball season. This is not just the year of return, but the 60th anniversary of snowshoe baseball here in Lake Tomahawk tonight. First responders from all the local fire and police departments are going to take on the Snowhawk in the first game of the season. I spoke with the Snowhawks coach Jeff Smith today, and he says coming back after a year of a break is making the 60th anniversary even more special.
We heard a lot from the town, a lot from the people that they understood, but they were sure looking forward to the next year. And so, wow, how time flies. Here we are, and to say that people aren't ecstatic would not be doing them any justice.
And the players are just as excited as the police and fire department. They did get the practice rounds in earlier last week, and they're going into this game pretty confident.
I think it's going to be close. I think we're going to edge them out by 3 runs. If you try to run like you normally run, you're going to fall face first. But heels down, toes up, and go as fast as you can.
The game starts at 7:30, first game of the season. It goes every Monday night at 7:30. Again, come on down, cheer on the crowd. The rain is holding off, so really great to come down. Luckily, that rain continues to hold off. Justin, I'm going to be here for a while, going to be taking some pointers for us. We play August 30th, so I want to see all of our viewers come down and cheer us on. For now, reporting live in Lake Tomahawk, Rachel Eiler, Newswatch 12.
I expect a full scouting report, Rachel, if the weather holds off. We'll see. Thanks. Today, the death toll of the Miami Beach condo has now risen to 10 people. We'll catch up on the latest on the rescue and recovery efforts after the break.
Hardees, cool ranch chicken sandwich, no they bread it by hand. I'm gonna get my hands BLT ranch in my hand. There's 100% chance of a BLT.
Celebrate this summer with the new BLT Ranch hand-breaded chicken sandwich from Hardees. Feed your happy.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
Quality Homes of Tomahawk now sells modular homes built by Wisconsin Homes. Wisconsin Homes has maintained a tradition of building some of the finest homes on the market. Quality Homes also has a large selection of new manufactured and mobile homes. New homes starting at only $48,984. All prices include delivery and setup anywhere in Wisconsin. Whether buying your first home or a cabin getaway, Quality Homes has the experience and expertise to make your dreams a reality.
Menards Garden Center has everything you need to enjoy your yard all summer long. Check out our selection of Cutter outdoor products. From individual insect repellents to whole yard control, Cutter is here to help. Don't let pesky bugs ruin your summer. Cutter Backyard Bug Control attaches to your hose and kills insects for up to 12 weeks. Get 11% off all Cutter Bug Control products. Get 11% off everything right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
The historic Rhinelander Cafe and Pub in downtown Rhinelander has been serving the Northwoods since 1911. With 32 craft beers on tap and supper club staples, Friday fish fry, and Saturday prime rib, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub also features more modern dishes like truffle fries and flatbread pizza. The large dining room provides plenty of space for an intimate surf and turf dinner or a family gathering over pasta. Stop in and enjoy a landmark in downtown Rhinelander, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub on Brown Street.
Get your tickets now for the Price County Rodeo, July 2nd and 3rd, featuring professional cowboys and cowgirls from around the United States. 2020's event sold out, so get your tickets online today. The Price County PRCA Rodeo is proudly presented by Price County Tavern League.
You like it made from scratch?
We know you do.
How about hot and hand-breaded?
That looks crispy.
First thing in the morning.
Not your grandpa's biscuit.
The new hand-breaded chicken biscuit from Hardees. Feed your happy.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Today, officials announced they have pulled another victim from the rubble of a beachside condo that collapsed in South Florida last week. About 150 people are still missing as the delicate and dangerous search and recovery mission continues. Jay Gray has the latest on the efforts there.
It's day 5 now, and the horror, the heartache, continues in Surfside.
We're hoping and praying for a miracle, and we are holding on to hope because we really want to be reunited with my mom.
Stunned families struggling as the number of those killed slowly climbs. There's been no survivors pulled from the rubble since the first night. Still, officials insist their mission hasn't changed.
Right now, our top priority is search and rescue and find the people.
And while the situation is dire, first responders say there are still reasons to be hopeful here.
There's certain areas that we have not gotten to, but we've been able to place cameras that seem to have large enough spaces, voids, that occupants may still be in there.
And so they continue pushing deeper into the wreckage. Many of the areas so unstable, teams collect small pieces of the crumbled mortar and twisted metal by hand. Their dedication and effort unwavering.
They only have one way of doing business, and that is a focus on savings of lives. It's what motivates them. It's their fuel.
Fuel that allows them to power through a task that is overwhelming, forging a bond between those searching and those waiting.
It's very emotional. This whole process has been emotional, and that's why I call it family member, because what we've gone through here, I think we're all family now.
A family suffering, but refusing to give up.
Come join us at the historic Waswaganing Indian Bowl, located in downtown Lac du Flambeau, Tuesdays through August 3rd. Experience the culture and pageantry of Ojibwe powwow, relax to the soothing sounds of Native American drums, and enjoy the vibrant colors of traditional regalia worn by authentic Ojibwe dancers. Watch and take part in the intertribal dances and come tour our Ojibwe Summer Village. Gates open at 6 with grand entry at 7. Come and refresh your spirit, paid by the Native American Tourism of Wisconsin.
Welcome to Birchfield Nurseries and Garden Center, where quality, knowledge, and passion for growing plants ensures a healthy and hardy product. From the smaller potted plants to the larger balled and burlap trees, we have many items to choose from. Birchfield Nurseries has them all. We are here to help you grow with 55 years of experience. Birchfield Nurseries, located on Highway 8, just west of Rhinelander.
Did you know that approximately 45,000 women in the U.S. will die from breast or cervical cancer this year? The key to prevention and survival is early detection through regular screenings by mammogram and Pap test. Women aged 45 to 64 who are under or uninsured may be eligible for these tests through the Wisconsin Well Woman program. For more information, call 715-369-6119. A message from the Oneida County Health Department and the Wisconsin Department of Health Services.
A Ford built for you, by you. Get yours, built from the ground up with your choice of colors, wheels, and other available features specifically designed for your Ford. Want a head-up display in Escape, 5 GOAT modes in Bronco Sport, or best-in-class gas torque in a Ranger? You got it. And now an extra $1,000 bonus cash on top of all public offers. See your dealer for a Ford built for you, by you. Build and order your select Ford today and get $1,000 bonus cash in addition to all public offers.
Have you found it yet? The big, green, completely unique Hodag store. Find them on Lincoln Street in Rhinelander and get all the supplies you need, like Hodag apparel, souvenirs, and of course, Hodag beer. Also now carrying Hodag vodka and Hodag moonshine.
There's only one place in the Great North Woods where you can go to get all your Hodag goods. We got t-shirts, signs, bumper stickers, and more. Come on down to the Hodag store.
A very active radar out there right now, but there is nothing severe in here, nor will there be. This is pockets of heavy rainfall working across the area very slowly, 10 to 15 miles per hour at best in a few spots. So if you get a break, lightly wait 15 minutes, you'll probably see another rain shower pop up. That's just the environment we're in right now, with pop-up showers tonight, and then a better chance for rain tomorrow, pretty much area-wide as a front kind of stalls across the area. That chance will linger into early Wednesday, but then we dry out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the 4th of July. Looking really nice this year with temperatures.
And I mean, we could probably use the rain.
We could use the rain.
So we'll deal with it for a couple days at least. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 6. Wheel of Fortune's next.